Okay, self-defense. This is a quick tutorial going over what we covered in class on last Thursday, our basic strikes, teaching and technical points, quick review, especially for those of you guys who weren't able to be there. Our fighting stance is our basic rig alert stance, feet shoulder width apart, hands up and out where we can use them, not in here, and this says something very different than this. So hands up and out. Okay, my backhand is still farther back than, so not straight this way, right? So there's it's not this way because now I can't bring this hand forward. I have to have room to throw the punch. All the basic strikes off the rear hand have the same basic mechanic. My hip turns, my heel flares in order for my hip to turn as my front hand pulls back to my jaw. My chin stays down, so I'm protected behind my shoulders this way. Common mistakes, watch the bow and arrow. Absolutely watch tight roping where our heels are in line. That is the big one. Do not confuse leaning with the upper body and shoulders with rotating my hips. So the basic first strike we had was our basic palm heel strike, just coming up with the palm underneath or wherever, okay? Palm, and we're gonna use our voice, we're gonna exhale, and we say we're gonna use our voice both psychologically and physiologically. There is power in the voice, and it will be a teaching tool in various ways as well as we do it. So palm, as I do the strike, I call what I'm doing. The next strike we did, same mechanics. Hip turn, heel flares, lead hand retracts, was a basic eye flick to get a reaction, okay, but we call it tiger claw, or just call eyes as we do the strike, getting a flick this way. Eyes, eyes. Next one was to the throat, tiger claw, or tiger mouth, reaching out and hitting to the throat. Legal, social, psychological things that we discussed in class. Feet shoulder width apart, hips turn, heel flares, throat, okay? Next one was hammer fist. I just hit with this part. Tricep, everything was the same except for we add a little bit of tricep extension as we do it. And I like smash as I do it. So either into the collarbone or just smash. I'm taking their nose off their face. Smash, smash, this way, okay? Smash. We had elbow. If I choke out the arm, my elbow comes forward, push, pull, this hand either comes back to my jaw, or because here, smash, I'm pulling into the strike, right, with their head here, smash this way. Then we had our basic front hand strikes. I added a cheat step with my jab. So I take my front hand, my elbow stays behind my hand. I don't fling it out, I drive it out. I add a cheat step. This hip stays back, hand up, chin down. Jab as I step into it, and this palm heel strike, whatever attachment you want, but jab as you do it, okay? Remember we said the beauty of the jab is it's halfway extended to the target. My hands don't start here, my hands start out here, so we can launch forward from there. The next one was our hammer fist. So same mechanics as the jab, it's just now it does cling, but it's just slightly different. Sometimes they're straight ahead, jab, straight into them this way. Sometimes we're a little more kind of angled to one another that I could maybe jab, but the opportunity presents more this hacking motion, hacking into the side of the neck, ear, jawline, anywhere here. And I like to say hack, hack, as I do it. Cheat step in, hack. We had our front hand elbow. I rock back into my back leg so I can turn this way. Now my front heel is the one that flares. As I pull through with the elbow on the front arm, I still like smash, call smash as I do it, smash. And we said oftentimes it's done in conjunction. I throw my back elbow, and then right away I can come back with my front elbow the other way, okay? Back the other way with the other one, okay? So smash this way. And then if we extended that out, same mechanics, the hips turn, I have my front hand slap. I cup the ear. This is your ear slap. I reach out, and I catch in the ear. But it's not just my hand doing it. My body is turning, so like I want, even if you don't get a good clean shot on the ear, you should be clubbing them upside the head with enough power, right, that their heads, you're gonna definitely still rock them, okay, as you do it. But this is slap as I turn my hips like the other one, slap. Last thing we did was he added a cheat step to those backhand strikes. Well, not cheat step, but a full actual step. But it's not a big lunge, right? So I take a step, and I basically am in the same stance on the other side, Riddler stance. No hokey pokey. I don't come in and out. I step straight forward, and I step straight back. Okay? On both feet are on railroad tracks, one on each rail. When my foot lands, that's when this hand extends, that's when this hand retracts. Okay? And still palm or whatever you do when you want to call it. Okay? Those are your basic strikes. Quick review. Get busy.